Hey, welcome back. If you're working in a project support role like a coordinator, analyst, assistant, and you've got your eye on becoming a full-fledged project manager, well, you're already closer than you think. And today I'm going to break down the 5 secrets that consistently separate the ones who get promoted from the ones who stay stuck. Secret number 1, stop acting like support and start acting like ownership. So here's the truth. Nobody promotes you into a PM role and then expects you to start acting like one. They promote you because you're already behaving like one. Support staff who rise fast don't wait to be told what to do. They anticipate. They anticipate risks before the PM mentions them. They suggest solutions instead of reporting problems. And they take responsibility for outcomes, not just tasks. So as an example, instead of saying, well, the vendor hasn't replied yet, they say, the vendor hasn't replied, so I followed up, I proposed a new deadline and drafted a contingency plan. You see, that's ownership, and that's leadership. And leadership gets you noticed. Secret number 2, become the communication hub that everybody relies on. Project managers aren't promoted because they know everything. I certainly don't feel like I know everything. Project managers are promoted because they keep everyone aligned. Support staff who become PMs master communication early. They write clear, concise updates and translate technical jargon into plain language. They keep stakeholders informed before they ask. They make meetings run smoothly and efficiently. If you can make it easier for your PM, your team, and your stakeholders, you're already doing one of the hardest parts of project management. Secret number 3, learn to see the whole board, not just your square. You see, support roles often focus on specific tasks like scheduling, documentation, reporting, but future PMs zoom out. They start asking questions like, how does this task impact the timeline? What's the dependency here? What's the risk if this slips? Who needs to know about this change? This is called systems thinking, the ability to understand how all of the moving parts connect. And when you start thinking like this, you stop being the person who updates the tracker and you start being the person who understands the project. And that shift is huge. Secret number 4, build relationships before they're needed. Project management is 80% people, 20% process. Oh, and 90% communication. Well, that's more than 100%, but with a coefficient, the math probably works out. The support staff who rise quickly are the ones who build trust early with developers and designers, finance, vendors, leadership, everyone. They ask questions and they show genuine curiosity. They offer help without being asked. They learn what motivates each stakeholder. So become the person that people want to work with. When you have strong relationships, everything gets easier. Approvals, collaboration, conflict resolution, even getting promoted. People advocate for people they trust. And secret number 5, treat every task as a chance to demonstrate PM skills. Here's a big secret. You don't need a PM title to practice PM skills. Every task is an opportunity to show planning, prioritization, risk management, stakeholder engagement, process improvement. For example, if you're asked to schedule a meeting, don't just schedule it. Clarify the purpose, propose an agenda, identify required attendees, and send a summary afterwards. That's a holistic picture that you've just demonstrated. You can demonstrate scope definition, facilitation, communication, documentation, and working knowledge of AI tools. That's important. And that's project management. Here's a bonus secret. Ask for PM work before asking for a PM title. And this one is powerful. Before asking for a promotion, ask for more responsibility. For example, can I run the next stand-up? Can I own the work stream? Can I draft the next status report? When you show you can do the job, granting the title becomes a formality. So if you're in a support role right now, you're not behind. You're in the perfect place to build the habits that make great project managers. Start showing ownership. Become the communication hub. See the whole board. Build relationships. And treat every task like a chance to lead. If you do these consistently, you won't become just a project manager. You'll become a great project manager. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe. Why? Well, because those 2 little actions tell YouTube the video was of value. It helps my channel to grow. Thanks in advance for that. Oh, wait. Drop a comment telling me which secret you're going to start applying this week. That's your homework. Until next time.